Shall I compare to a summer day? She's the sun, she fill out the gray. Quench my thirst, she's my lemonade. The yellow that I couldn't paint. Shall I compare?
Hi loves, hope you are doing really well. Thank you so much for clicking on today's video. I have some cleaning and organizing motivation for you today. Our pantry got really messy and it just needed a little makeover. So I got few containers to organize all the pantry items, and also we got some new shelves in IKEA. I wanted them for a while. It's the ones that actually pull out, so it's much easier to kinda access your items inside. So I hope you enjoy watching, and if you do, please don't forget to like and subscribe. But now let's get into it.
But it's colder. It's colder. It's cold around when you're not here.
Yeah, so this is the before. As you can see, it was quite bad. It was actually getting to a point when we couldn't find things, which is not great. So I was like, okay, this is enough, and I just need to get stuck into this. We actually had those shelves from IKEA for a while, but we just didn't have time to do it, as it seems like it is not a big project, but once you take everything out, it does get a little bit overwhelming with all that stuff and just a big mess. But I couldn't put it off any longer, and it was the time to transform this pantry from messy to organized again. I am emptying the pantry and I'm putting all the stuff on the dining room table just now, so it's not in the way, and so I can clean all the shelves and then take them out and put the new ones in.
Pours, my heart will forever take a toll. Cause she's all I know. She's all I know. She's all I. She's all I know. 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 She's all I know.
She's all I know. She's all I know. She's all I know. She's all I know. She's all I know. She's all I know. She's all I know.
Shall I compare to a summer day? La 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 la. Ba da da ba da ba da da la di da. La la. I've got some things that I need to say to you. The truth is I'm a fan of all the things you do, yeah. Just like how you sign my chest, I feel like I can't lose. 10 out of 10, you turn my gray skies blue. You know just what to say to make everything okay. How do you do it? Make me feel like I want a commitment. Pulling me close, I can't refuse it. Trying to keep you under my skin. My patience is running dry, but this feeling is hard to hide. I had to get it off my chest. I had to see just what comes next. Felt like my heart was under arrest.
And finally, it's the time to start working on these shelves. I was super excited. Originally, I only wanted one for the top. That's where I want to put our grill and coffee machine. The idea was so I can use them whilst they are still in there, while I just pull the shelf out, so it's not like dangerous. Obviously the grill gets quite hot, so it's not very safe to use it inside there, but I thought when we pull it out it should be fine. So that was the main reason why we got it. And Pavel, he bought some extra 2 shelves. I was like, oh my god, that's so much money, because each shelf was £30, so for the 3 of them it was 90. But then once we started doing this, I was like, oh my goodness, it's not great when it's only 3, we need another one. So lucky Pavel took me to IKEA after 4 o'clock, which it's like 40 minutes drive drive from our place to IKEA, and so obviously we came home back quite late, but he still managed to put the last one in as well, so I could start organizing the next day. Okay, so this is the next day after our late trip to IKEA. We got that shelf, the last one, and also I got some more storage containers. I got 3 of these. I thought they might be quite handy just to put maybe some crepes and maybe sweeties and stuff like that kids don't need to reach on daily basis like 10 times a day, and I could just put it up on the top. I thought that might be quite handy. Okay, so let's continue now. To remove the labels, I am just using my hairdryer that heats up the glue and they just peel off easily.
You draw me in slowly. Brown eyes stare at me boldly. I wanna take a chance on you. Real life loving you so.
And so that's the damage. That's done. I need to organize all of this. Just go through everything. Most of it should be still fine. There shouldn't be a lot that I need to throw away, but I still need to like organize everything nicely. As you can see at the moment, it's just a really big mess. So I'm gonna put some music on. I'm gonna put my AirPods in, and so if you see me dancing or singing, don't mind me. I just need to get through this somehow, and the music is gonna help me, and coffee. Okay, so let's do this.
Sleep tonight.
I literally stood there for a while as I didn't know where to start, but then I just took the containers and started to put the stuff in. I had to change it a few times. Sometimes I put it in the little storage containers, but it just didn't work there, so I changed it up a few times.
Sleep tonight. So
fifth. I'm looking for you like a satellite. So if you wanna dip, let's dip, baby. There's a spot that nobody knows. We could take a little trip. If you feel it and you're comfortable, then I'm wondering.
Okay, so I'm just gonna leave it like this just now. That is all the rubbish. What I still need to do is get everything off the top and give it a really good clean, and then we can put the containers on the top there. Oh, I need those as well.
Tell me, what do you say? Freeze up, knees up. I get nervous just to look at you. I do, but I can't help. I'm selfish, girl. I want you. Do you want me to? Do you want me to? Freeze up, knees up. I get nervous just to look at you. I do, but I can't help. I'm selfish, girl. I want you. Do you want me to? Do you want me to? Summer and fall. Through all of your calls. Through summer and fall. Say you'll be with me. Do you flirt with every girl? Do you give high fives to every guy? Am I justified in wondering what you really think of me? Am I justified in wondering, can you be trustworthy? Tall and handsome and cool, but I can't overlook the stupid thing.
I'm using my little label maker to create some labels for these containers so I know what's inside them.
Be you and me. Am I justified in wondering if I'd leave all in one piece? 'Cause I've been fooled and broken down before. Fool me twice and I can't take anymore. Love is not a game to me, it's a war. Am I justified? Am I justified if I go and close that to me it's a war. Justified, am I justified if I go and close that door? Am I justified, am I justified if I say we'll never be more? They say that you'll know when you've met them somehow. I'm not sure when I'll get there or when they'll come around, but I'm searching and looking for the one, and it could be anyone. I've got my ear to the ground. Maybe someday soon I'll be over the moon. For now I'm waiting for the one in the shining armor to keep me safe and warmer, to keep me saner when I'm running out of willpower. The one who makes me happy, the one who cares about me.
So these obviously pull out. We did it before. And now all of these pull out as well.
I may just have really high hopes, but
And now we can pull this out and use it here, which will be very helpful. We don't use the coffee machine that much, but it would be a shame to throw it away, and we might start using it now. We use it when some guests come over. I have my mugs here, there is some sprinkles there and biscuits. Okay, here it looks like this. Bacon, seasoning and sauces. Got all of these spices here. I put nuts and healthy snacks and cereal, and that's all the chocolates and biscuits and stuff and sweeties. And here is all these binders, and I just kept sugar here and flour. This, and I still have a little space there. These are just some lids from the containers where I don't use the lids, so I just use that one. So that pulls out as well. And that's it. So that's all nice and done. I love it. It's looking great. There is still a few things that wouldn't fit in here, or I didn't like them here, so I just need to find different home for them. We have the storage basket outside in the garden, so there is some things that I'm gonna put in there, like those jars and stuff like that. And for those plates and the rest of the stuff, I was thinking I'm gonna put them in the storage boxes that we keep next to the dining room table, because I don't want to put it up there just now, and I think that will work there well. So yeah, so that's all for today. I hope you enjoyed watching. Please don't forget to like and subscribe. Thank you so much for spending some time with me today. I hope you have a lovely day. Bye, see you next time.